This is our first like inaugural guest. We have had guests before here though, right? I think we say like our first promotional one that we had. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm Joe T. This is our special episode. You can find me Joe with the T. Find me on Sis Your Friend. This is a Tread Heavily podcast. If you're watching this, please like, share, and subscribe. Anything that we may have here. Thank you for joining us with the heavies. I'm trying to think. Should I give you first? You think I should go around?
Go do your thing.
Because usually when I do this, it's to my right of me. I got my good guy in here, my boy E, best friend, and an annoyance. Talk to him. To my left today, usually on my right, I got my boy B. That's Big Bro right there. Birthday just passed. Happy birthday.
Good evening.
Also
Happy
an annoyance.
Birthday, Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro. Thank you, man. To my furthest left, you can actually see him and hear him today. That's Dave. Talk to him.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know.
Then he did it last week. He was like, it's Dave. What up, y'all?
He did actually give like low energy, the low vibes. It's all right though. But we got a special guest here today. I have soon to be best-selling author. I'm gonna give you that one.
Thank you.
Entrepreneur. Recently retired sensual masseuse.
Celebrity sensual masseuse. Don't forget that part.
Oh, celebrity sensual masseuse. Talk to social media influencer, marketing genius,
Absolutely.
my favorite narcissist. That's right. That's right. My also might be my favorite dance partner from high school. She know how 1-2 step better than anybody I ever seen.
You know how to worm better than anybody I've ever seen.
Hey, this Big Mama Chunks on here.
That's me, Big Mama.
And
I like that.
oh shit, I like the energy going on here. No, this is a special edition here. I just wanted to get somebody that I knew, and like I told y'all I knew her, y'all. I never told nobody that. But I want to say thank you for joining us here to our humble abode. There, I just want to like highlight people like you. Plus, when I watch your videos, I'd be like, damn, she always been this wild. Just people just get to see it now. Do you agree to that? You don't got to answer that question there. I just want to say, give yourself some time there for the people that don't know, even though they probably all do. You know that, right? You know that about you. Tell these people who you are.
I am Dash, aka the Sensual Massage Girl. I am a celebrity master masseuse, business owner, mom, amongst a bunch of other things. Soon to be, as he said, best-selling author. I travel the world giving people what their body need. I massage them very sensually, very slowly, very erotically, very seductively. And, I make it do what it do.
Yeah, I just said sensual. She put erotically on there as well.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, I want to highlight something there that we talked, that you mentioned to me before. You said you are now retired.
I'm retired.
As a sensual masseuse.
Sensual masseuse.
I would love to just like highlight what is your next focus in your journey in life, and do y'all have any questions for us? Well, I could jump in at any point. Y'all ain't got the ice holder. Y'all ain't got the ice holders. Yeah.
You cooking?
So after 4 long years of being a masseuse, I am officially retired as of last night. I've had much success in this business, in this space. I like to say the influencer has influence, so I'm going to bow out gracefully because I feel like the market is becoming really oversaturated with people tapping into it. I did my thing. I've been viral a zillion and one times, and so now my next step is to become an author. So I will be releasing my first book the end of this year. I'll be releasing my book this year and releasing a second book next year, and I'll be teaching intimacy.
Okay, you're gonna be
teaching intimacy, how to seduce, the art of sensuality and seduction.
What's the name of your book gonna be called?
Well, it's called Bare. Like I'm bearing my soul. It's detailing some of my best and worst intimate experiences. So it's kind of like a tell-all, zane, kind of kinky thing.
Oh, it's a tell-all. Well, that's all I got.
Sort of.
My bad.
Sort of. Yes. So they're all based on true stories.
So, for your book, there, you want to be like revealing like any names that you did in the past, like celebrity names and stuff like that?
I will never release any celebrity names because I signed non-disclosure agreements. So I would never say what team they play for. I would never say what movies they're in.
So they're athletes. All right, write that down.
Athletes, actors. I can say that part without getting sued, but releasing anything else, absolutely not.
Oh, no, I never was going to ask. God damn it, Sparrow. I was never going to ask you any of the questions with it at all. But I was just curious. I didn't know that you said it was going to be a tell-all book. I thought, with yourself, it was going to be more so how you came into your beginnings your humble beginnings as far as how you started becoming a sensual masseuse.
Actually, I did a documentary on my life. So,
You did a documentary.
a
too?
documentary.
Oh,
I hired
shit.
an Emmy Award-winning videographer to tell my story, and
Give him the title.
it's called Pure Intimacy, the documentary. Born and raised here in Baltimore, Maryland, and coming from the struggle to now my current success, what that looks like for me. Technically, I am considered a sex worker. I don't look at myself as a sex worker, but everybody else do.
That's just hate.
That's just it.
But I mean, I take it. I take it and run with. I make it work for myself. I make it work for me.
A lack of understanding.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
What? How did you do your journey? How did you do your journey as far as
Your childhood journey.
How did you do your journey as far as you getting started into becoming a sensual masseuse?
Well, I came home from the military. I am prior service. Happy Veterans Day to me.
Veterans Day.
Thank you.
I said I was gonna do that part, didn't I?
You did. You forgot, but it's okay. I am a veteran, Army, military police. So,
How you,
Lock that nigga up.
but I came home injured from the military, but I had already had my license in massage therapy. And at that time, I was selling lingerie and sex toys. And so I said, why not put the two and two together? Why not massage in the same products that I'm selling to upsell my product? So initially, my clientele were 100% men until I had one client who asked me if I could massage his girlfriend. I did. She soaked my table. I posted it on Twitter. It went viral. Here I am 4 years later.
I remember that video.
Here I am 4 years later. So
Me too.
Fire.
Oh, so you ain't been on this for 4 years? Or doing that for 4 years?
yes,
That's great.
That's fire.
yes.
All right, so tell me. I know the video was your. That was your. What would you consider like your biggest moments in your career? I don't want to like deem that.
My biggest moment.
No, biggest moments. You don't gotta just stop at one. You are who you are. Tell them who you are.
My biggest moments.
Yes.
Well, of course, the first one was the lady just doing her thing on my table
Mhm.
to the point I had to throw it out and buy a new one. And that going crazy. Here I am just thinking I'm tweeting it to my 200 followers at that time. Here I am almost 70,000 followers later on almost all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of that good stuff. The people love me. They love Mama Chunks. My first celebrity client was big for me because I was just like, am I talking to the person behind the page or is this a spam? Is this scam? And so actually going to their house, pulling up this, that was a big moment for me. Me being in the airport and somebody walked up to me and said, "You're Dash, you're Mama Chunks." And I was just like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. So that made me feel really, really, really good.
So you get to say all your illnesses, but I can't.
Mama Chunks, Big Mama, Dash, the sensual massage girl, whatever you want to call me. I answer to it. Just don't call me,
A sex worker.
Or broke.
What?
Yeah.
Say that louder. Say
Just
it
don't
again.
call her broke.
There we go.
Especially
there we go.
if you broke.
Come on now. It's getting crazy.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Y'all doing y'all thing.
For the
I like
heavies.
that. I like that.
I don't like.
Talk heavy to me.
All right. So being on your actual website as well, there, you're not. I talk about you being an entrepreneur. You're not just a sensual massage, but that's how people. That's your introduction to people.
Yes.
Talk about how you decided I'm going to branch into my landscape of just like put my hands in everything with your sex toys, because you didn't have to spell it out. I didn't know why you did that part.
Because your child was in the kitchen, so I was being
I didn't even
trying
know.
to be a
Mother energy.
Mindful.
Oh, so I'm the bad parent.
No, we just all bad parents.
Excluding me.
I definitely wasn't
Okay.
mad at you. You ain't did no bad parent shit. That's crazy.
We did not do some bad parent shit.
Damn, that was fucked up. Hope they get over that one. We gonna be in therapy about that later.
I'm 100% being in therapy with my boys. They gonna be like, Dad, what you did with them? I'm like, what?
That was a Wednesday.
Tell us how you became to your journey and putting your hands on all things. Like one thing I want to talk about is your fragrance.
Yes.
Fragrances.
Fragrances. Thank you. I have a whole line of body care products, but I started because how am I massaging people and putting money in somebody else's pocket when it comes to oil when I can have my own oil, my own massage oil? So that's where I started. I have my own line of massage oils. I make my own colognes, perfumes, and gender neutral fragrances. I don't know if y'all smelling, this deliciousness I got going on over
The
here.
pheromones.
It's called Seduction.
That makes the tequila is deadly.
I agree. I agree. That story might be in my book. But I have my own line of colognes, perfumes, and gender neutral fragrances. I have massage candles that are named after some of my favorite SCX positions. And once you melt them down, you can pour it onto the skin and massage it in. So I'm not sure if y'all into wax play like I am, but
Eric is.
They're made with soy, so that you can massage it into the skin as opposed to using anything to something else to dig it off. I have massage candles, fragrances, body oils, satin sheets, hoodies, t-shirts,
You gotta
hats.
plug your website. He ain't never say what website.
www.pureintimacy.net. All things sensual, all things seduction, all things intimate and dash. So I have a little bit of everything for everybody.
I'm a candle wax somebody now.
There you go.
Yeah.
And they smell amazing. The fragrances are delicious.
He viral too.
Huh?
He viral too.
Viral for what?
There you go.
What you viral for?
I mean, I'm on the internet.
Do I gotta go do some searching?
No. No, you don't.
Y'all friends on Twitter?
Yes.
I'm gonna do some searching.
Yes, we are friends on
I'll find all of y'all, honestly, if y'all on Twitter. If y'all on social media,
I'm
period.
not gonna find all this nigga.
No. It was one of your products you mentioned is your sheets, and I saw following you. I mentioned you said that you have something that's like waterproof.
I never said I had waterproof sheets.
I made that up.
You made that up.
Made that up.
That's fire.
Trying to somewhere.
I don't have waterproof sheets.
No,
Is it
I said I had table covers because nobody is gonna keep soaking my table.
that? Oh, you know what?
I don't have waterproof sheets.
I'm
I
sorry.
have table
I'm sorry.
covers.
I'm about to say. I know. We was talking about the waterproof things on there, but okay, that's me.
Table cover, yes. I have 7 massage tables.
So if I use your table covers
For the
it's like a
weddings.
sheet?
Can you use it?
You have a sheet?
So they have some that's for the bed. You don't want the ones that I have because they're 100% plastic. So it's going to do some rustling and bustling. You don't want that. So you need to get the actual one that has the fabric on it, and underneath the fabric is the plastic. So
You think if I get a pillow top, that's gonna make up for that?
You did what?
If I get a pillow top, to make up for
And I
this?
don't think the kind of the mattress is going to matter. I think the mattress cover matters, not the mattress. I'll send you some links. I got the plug on that.
That's okay. I'm been abstinent for a while now.
Oh,
24 hours, right?
Oh shit.
wow.
Oh shit.
Wow.
So you had topics, bro?
Wow, it's been
It's
24
comedy
hours?
style. It's comedy
He
style.
wouldn't know. I don't. That's. We was talking about like 6 brown chicks. That's one of my favorite segments we do here in this
I like
podcast.
that. I like them on Twitter.
Yeah. So did you see this week's?
I didn't see this week's, no.
Are you sure?
I didn't see him.
Because if you tell me you don't react, I'm gonna be upset with it.
I didn't see him.
Is that something you would do? Like you do your own anonymous stories, not about yourself, but like you should make up your own like Discord or
You think so?
I think you have the ability and the family and the people that
Oh,
would.
thank you. I might.
I'm gonna just get to this. 6 brown chicks there. It says, I haven't dated in years, but my son's football coach is the man I want.
Damn.
We have a history, and we went to college together. I accused him of date rape in college, and he lost his football scholarship. It wasn't that. I didn't appreciate how badly he treated me after our one night stand. I dropped the charges so he never went to jail. Now that he's my son coach, I feel like he's not giving my son encouragement and bitches him to pay me back.
My man.
At the same time, discussing my son's performance on the team makes me want the coach all over again. How do I approach this?
You want the nigga life and you trying to spend the fucking block? Are you crazy?
Trying to spin the block.
I think hooking up with him would help my son get off the bench
son
and on the
whack.
playing field. If he rejects me, though, I could just report him to the school board. How to
They need to
seduce him.
report Shorty. Oh God, that's on mama.
Guys. All she asked was, how did she seduce him? So how did she get back the coach that she initially set up?
She can start by buying seduction from pure intimacy.
Put that fragrance on.
Or just apologize.
Have some kind of accountability, you know.
How about that?
An apology might not even suffice.
No.
That's not even gonna.
You bring. I ain't gonna lie. You call the police on me in anything. I might never talk
You
to
wanna
you.
know why he coaching? You wanna know why he coaching?
Why you
Why
coaching?
you coaching?
Go ahead.
Cause I lost my scholarship. We wouldn't even be here.
His son is going to run every day.
Shorty.
He ain't never going to play.
I'm gonna tell niggas not to block for him. You ended my career. I'm
running
running
back. Starting
At the
running
very
back.
beginning.
Oh
At the
God.
very beginning.
Tell everybody well played. Tell him a different one.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Like that's crazy.
Get
That's
out of
crazy.
here. Get your the fuck out of here.
But do you think, because we all have like had bad situations with our relationships, you think they can overcome this?
No.
No.
Nah,
There's
nobody
no-
ain't never
no.
had no situation like that.
Because now she's trying to circle back and say if I don't get bop, then I'm going to report her.
Honestly,
Wow.
I think she should go to jail.
I think she should too.
Isn't it the same story as Sleeping Beauty?
Next
Never mind.
question.
Never mind. Next scenario. I don't know what this
He
is.
was trying to take it. That she fell in love with.
He was upset that she woke up.
You talking about Sleeping Beauty? You was upset.
He was upset she woke up. You see,
Wait a minute. Y'all think that was magic from a witch, or she was just like had a concussion and she was in a coma for a while?
I don't remember.
Nah, mama. Get him. So next scenario it says, get a man who fears the Lord.
It's about to go crazy.
Everyone says I've got one, and I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm a fake wife. First, we've had sex 3 times since we married.
Not you spelling it out. I know that's right. Dead. Good job. The influencer has influenced.
Master influencer. Don't
There we go.
don't pet me. Don't pet me. Don't pet me.
Can I rub you? You know, consent is sexy. Can I touch you? Is this okay?
Hey, listen.
It's getting hot in here.
I'm gonna get back to reading. First, we've had sex 3 times since
You
we
gonna mess up the tape.
since we married.
I'm about to tell you what. I thought your ass like, is it plastic?
I hate y'all. First, we've had sex 3 times since we married, and we never had sex while we dated because he didn't want to sin. So let me describe it to you guys. He spends a lot of time with foreplay, kissing my feet, thighs,
As he should.
skips the tussie, and goes right to my breast. He takes little blue pills to get aroused with me, and then he flips me over and worships my butt.
That nigga gay.
He wears tight European cut suits. He travels often with other male church members,
That nigga gay.
but their wives have children. We don't. It's hard to get pregnant when we don't have traditional sex. And when I ask him about why he avoids my tussie, he cries and says he's trying to love me in the right way, but he hates the way I smell.
That nigga gay.
I don't smell. I think he doesn't like women at all and that I'm a fake wife. Just the front he uses to hide other things. Advice. I've heard of the term beard. Yep, he could be a beard. The term beard means you marry a woman to hide your real
Sexuality.
yes. And in Hollywood they call it vanilla marriages as well. We talked about this a couple weeks ago with Dwayne Martin.
Oh,
Dwayne Wade did it.
Allegedly.
I had a whole another name for the 2 that y'all said. I was about to say, y'all.
Stop, yo, come on, y'all know a good Dwayne. We just talked about 2 back-to-back wild ones. That's all. But what advice did y'all have for this young?
Nope.
Y'all niggas ain't come to pod.
What advice did y'all have for her?
That nigga gay, man. Go ahead, cheat.
Yeah, go get pregnant.
Yeah, and say it's his.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea.
To go get pregnant.
And say it's his.
Because
he can't.
And watch him sweat like.
Because he can't deny it.
You can't deny it, but he gonna do it.
Yes, he can. He can deny it. Everybody's gonna know that,
What's
Nothing.
But you put him in between.
What, the Lord?
a rock and a hard place?
Yeah.
You gotta make a choice.
Either you coming out or we having this baby. And so what would you know what? This what I'll say is you never want to put a person in a position where they gotta, expose themselves. But if you married to that person, I disagree with that statement wholeheartedly because you should have made me aware of who you were as a person prior to. Mm-hmm. Agree? Mm-hmm. E, you agree with that?
What?
Like
I ain't hear nothing you said, Jack.
Like
I ain't hear a word.
imagine you like get you married and whatnot, and then your woman like, oh snap, I'm a vampire, and you find out after y'all married and she ain't never share her powers with you. How would you feel?
I'm gonna be pissed because
She gonna outlive you.
she can have that. But no, why when you bit me I ain't get no powers?
What if she had her vampire teeth too? She wear dentures.
No, there's too many questions.
See what I'm saying?
So you're upset that she didn't share her powers with you, as in you having them also, or that the fact that she never told you she had powers?
Fuck that, tell me. Why you ain't bite me?
Hey, yo, how many niggas necks you been sucking on, B?
Fuck is they still living for?
Straight up.
She been here for a long time.
Long ass time. Still
Right.
look good. What's going on?
I think we came up with the advice. Bite his ass. I think that is the only logical thing we came up
Flowers and shit.
Bite his
I
ass.
think that's sufficient advice.
Yeah, because honestly, you're not going to get what you want there. Bite them, turn them into your own vampire, and then
How did
maybe...
we get here?
I just want to produce Mama John. So it's called time. It's called time. I like that. Maybe we should get one of those things like.
Yeah, I think so.
So now we just now that we gave you like your shine there, I'll always give you like more of your shine there. Like I want to tell you like on camera, your boobs look amazing
They
in the
do.
cat suit.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm glad somebody said it.
because I bet.
Y'all niggas ain't come to pod.
Respectfully.
No, respectfully, I'm glad they did not. But teaching intimacy, right? And that's a what you.
Nah, yo, Eric give me this condescending look.
I never looked your way, Chad. I can see titties and just keep it. That's cool.
Now you better than me. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Talk, Joe. Talk to these niggas, man.
Can you teach someone intimacy without them actually being interested in learning, or not? Who is stubborn about learning it?
Can you teach them?
Yes, if they're stubborn
You
about
can't
learning.
teach anybody that's not willing to learn. You can't teach them nothing. There's some people that think they know it all. They think that they don't have. Okay, I made a woman do this, so I can do this, so I don't need any advice in any other way. But that's not the case. All women are not the same, just as our men are not the same. What pleases one is not going to please the next. And so the more knowledge you have about intimacy, physical intimacy, the better. The better you are at pleasing people, the better you are at yourself being pleased, because there's so many things you didn't even know that you liked. We're just fucking around with a whole lot of vanilla stuff, and there's a world full of freaky, kinky, off the charts ass shit that you've never even experienced before, but you may not be able to because you don't even know initially how to have the conversation. But then also you feel like you know it all.
That's
So,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
How you get somebody in the chains?
A conversation about discussing boundaries, hard limits, soft limits. That's how. It's everything when it comes to kink or just being intimate with somebody starts with a conversation.
Did you say change or change?
Chains.
Change.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fucking
Change.
change.
Hey,
Warm it up. You know, people got have like a pain kink. Like some people,
I have a pain kink. I like pain.
yeah, but you know what? I don't know your levels of pain either. So that is a good point there.
That's
Because-
where negotiations.
yeah,
come in.
because I'm ready to say like, oh, that shit hot. Like I don't want to get to that point. I don't want to fuck the moment
But
up.
I would like to say, say when it comes to, because you just said that shit hot. Wait a minute. Because pure intimacy candles, right? You don't have to wait for it to cool. They burn very evenly, so you could just pour it on without waiting for it to cool down, and it's not going to burn you. The temperature is not too hot. It burns at a very even temperature. So pure intimacy.net. But go ahead.
That's how you learn your burn kinks.
I didn't say I had a burn kink. I didn't say. I only told y'all one kink about myself, and that was just. I told y'all how I found it. Never mind.
Tell me, what's your kink, or the one kink that you shared?
It's
I don't remember.
So.
Yeah, but that's what I'm looking like.
Nah, it was the feet thing. The feet.
Oh, you like feet?
It was So.
Oh, that feet thing.
The strip. I had it for my birthday party.
Feet thing. Yeah, okay. Alright.
You don't got a feet thing?
You was there. So for my birthday party, we had.
When he put them Johns up in the pussy, boy was cool.
Wait. You did what?
Buddy,
so I don't like how they just. I want to tell the guys they got making me sound all over the place. The woman put a condom on my foot, and she asked me to put my foot inside of her vagina.
Oh.
I had never experienced that
like
before.
How deep did your foot go?
All my toes was in.
That's kind of similar to fisting.
It is fisting.
It's footing.
You know what?
Yeah, you wore like a sandal.
I ain't gonna lie, that sand felt good as a motherfucker. I never, my bad. But what I'm trying to say is, honestly, I didn't know that was something I would enjoy. Like my feet giving me some type of sensuality with it. So you talked about like your burn kink. Anybody else got any kinks they want to share? No, anyone? No. Oh, everybody uncomfortable. Everybody uncomfortable? That's all right.
He's a bitch.
Dave, I helped you move before. I know what your bed looks like, bro. So like.
Okay. What does it look like?
No, I know. I'll make him explain it.
I got a canopy bed that you can tie somebody up to it if you like.
That's it.
So you like bondage?
Okay. I mean, kinda.
Okay. What's your kink?
I mean, I don't mind feet. Like, I rub feet.
He also started late.
That's not true, yo. Like, what the fuck? Always do that shit.
No, B Dig arrived to the party late and think he can still drink with us.
I take that one.
He said, I rub feet.
He's still at a normal time, and us.
No, it's your fault. So, question for y'all, honestly.
We gonna skip Eric. That's crazy.
Yeah, what's your kink?
See, that's the thing. I don't know what is considered a kink.
Yeah, like a kink. Like, is it some other wild shit that you?
Like, it would just be normal shit. Like,
yeah.
Let's get Webster's definition.
Okay.
Let's get Webster's
Because that could be anything, like a nibble in the ear. You like that means you can mean like you like being bit,
choke.
Yeah, you like being choked.
That's a kink.
Who don't?
You ain't be like you like being choked.
Okay.
Like, wow, fucking like choke me while I choke you.
The definition of kink. No, sorry. Let's go. No.
But when it was sociopath, you read the first one and then tried to say I hold you to that. But I'm listening though. She know I'm talking about, nobody else.
He called me a sociopath.
He also called you a narcissist. He got a lot of words up in him.
Yeah, I mean the narcissist. I'm not mad at.
He kind of disrespecting you for real.
I'm not mad at the narcissist.
He ain't mention your website at first. That's
Not at all. I had to.
First of all, she's a master marketer. Y'all don't. That's what I'm saying. You arrived on time. You'd heard it.
Took Dave to compliment our titties.
I did not. He did it first.
Let's see what happened. See what happened.
I did not come.
Crazy.
I just say finally somebody said, "God damn."
Oh no. Well, no, because you understand. Like she is a person. One thing I've always liked about her is she pays attention in every single like sense. So she'll it's the cadence of what she talks when she's intentional. It's the scent when she talks about her fragrances she does as well. Mm-hmm. It's her touch when she does things. Is like her sight is on point.
Lay it out there for
so
he the master marketer.
I like that.
So when she does things, I make it a point. Like she puts effort into every single scene. I feel like I missed one, but it's a thought. I'm tripping. Yeah, but I missed that one. That's on me.
Sound like Daredevil.
Like what?
Daredevil.
A daredevil?
No, like Daredevil, like the blind superhero.
So you got a lot of. You can sense things without seeing them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Extra, like a sixth sense. You know how somebody like
okay.
they can't see, but you can hear extra. Like
That sounds like me.
yeah, it's a compliment.
Oh, thank you.
And you got the One Piece on like that. Well, you look better.
You like my One Piece?
Yes.
I wore it for you.
And I like the cartoon One Piece.
Nobody watch that shit. So.
My bad. No. Thank you though. Stop doing that to me on camera because you're not gonna freak me up. I'm gonna play back. I'm just trying
What
to
am
be.
I doing?
No, stop though.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You guys,
Stop
because
it.
it's the same thing you had on. You said this ain't the same thing you had on earlier.
No.
I was on your Instagram. I was on there. I looked again.
But go look again because I did not have this One Piece on this morning.
Not at church, yo. I heard that.
Thank you.
You go to church?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He heard what I said.
This nigga.
I didn't have this on at church.
So King.
Y'all niggas ain't coming back. I'm telling
So
you.
I got distracted. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got distracted.
I was buying time for your kink, but then you just started helping them, and I ain't like
Okay,
that
I'm
from
sorry.
you. I ain't like that.
Just carry
So
on.
he said
While he
choking.
figure out his.
Choking.
B never say. B just say like feet.
You like,
Like you like your feet touched?
Nah.
A person's unusual sexual preference.
Okay, so it gotta be unusual.
But what the fuck is considered unusual?
Choking is considered.
I think that is it differs for different unusual differs for different people. So what does unusual mean to you? And then you can further go into
It could be usual for me, but it's unusual to somebody else.
right. But along those lines, what do you think is an unusual kink for you?
Like you wouldn't bring it up to us if ever because you like I ain't about to do that.
Yo, if I'm drunk, it's coming out.
What's coming out?
That was crazy.
Truth.
Oh.
On my feet.
No, kink's definitely or something that people it's become more taboo now. But what I like about it is it does allow for people to be a little bit like more vulnerable and open to how they talk about it. Also, it's been a learning experience. The more you talk to people who are like comfortable telling you like, oh, I do this, it's like, oh, I want to try that a little bit. Like, cause the first time someone asked me to choke them, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know how to like do that for real. It was just like, no.
It's a gauge. Like it's a person to person. Sometimes like a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you got like.
Yeah, that's true.
Because she was like, choke me till I turn red, and I was like, I ain't really.
Was she light skinned?
She was, and she told me slap her.
Now that's what's up.
And call her, and she said call her bitch while she was doing it.
See, that's
and
normal shit.
No, but listen, not to me. Like I was doing, I was like, oh my gosh, I've heard it. But like she was getting off. I was like, you good? She's like, don't stop. I said, yes sir. And that's when I was like, maybe I'm a little off. And then I started like talking and like, you gotta like, if you want to introduce something and you're not really comfortable, you gotta toss out there like a joke, like, yo, I'm just choking the shit out of somebody sexually. And then that's the warm water. And then I get all the way in the pool by telling you like, I also slapped her, maybe spit on her too. Let's move on from this. I'm about to expose myself a little bit more.
No, that's just.
Let's stay right there.
She asked us with the kinks.
No, I did though. I gave my kink up though. I gave
So
my
that's
kink up.
what we all got one. We all chose.
I hate B. I don't think nobody
We still on
heard.
a show about yours.
I think that's that's why I tried to get you all. I tried to. You hear me trying to save them, right?
You only said feet, so feet is not an unusual thing.
You like being choked by feet?
You like a foot job? It's mad feet shit.
You like fucking titties?
Yes. I have before.
I don't like that.
I'm not really interested in that, neither.
Titty fucking?
Yeah.
Just a lot of sitting.
You gotta have like good.
Squat.
Yeah, your traps gotta be right. I don't got good traps for a good. B, why you? That's why you be doing a lot of running.
I'm a man. Be like shit.
And that's how B was looking at. B was looking at like, yeah, all right, bro. I get my squats in. That's all right. Now listen, I ain't my bag.
No kink shaming.
Yeah, no king
No
shame.
kink shame.
No kink shaming.
Yeah, you
That's what he
bastards that
likes.
don't fuck enough.
That's what he like.
No,
No kink shaming.
you know one thing.
If he's preparing himself for it.
I'm gonna tell you a kink that I hope happens to me. Like not to me, but like I want to be a part of. I really want one of those mask things where they can't breathe and then they get like the little ball that you.
A ball gag.
Yes, not the ball gag, but I want the whole hood thing where they can't breathe on there.
I had one of those. You want to come to Charlotte?
Yeah, I mean my son lives down there. We can like.
You didn't have to bring your son in.
See, you.
No, it's
The bad parent.
We were just talking about that.
That makes
no. What I'm saying,
Curveballs.
like I make regular chips. I make
got an
regular.
excuse to go down there.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say. Like it's a regular.
He
Like
didn't need
it's
that,
just a detour.
He didn't.
They go evidence. Right?
I was going right off as an expense report. y'all try to. Yeah, I hate. Which one of y'all want it first? I'm gonna give y'all an option. Which one of y'all? Also, don't forget parentintimacy.net. Mm-hmm. So your tell-all book, is that the one that's coming out, the first one, correct?
No, so the first book that's coming out is more like a intimacy journal. So there'll be intimacy prompts where you can read it and then space for you to write in. If you want to explore that, if there's a kink that you want to explore, you have a safe space to explore that, because here in today's society, a man might say, I like this, and now you're getting all ran over, rocks thrown, and oh my gosh, you gay, bop, 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 right? Whereas if you have a safe space for yourself where you're reading it, whether you're writing it, or even if you're sharing it with your partner, there's a place that you could just write it in, and you could put it out there, as opposed to people bashing you for something that you like. The tell all book isn't coming out until next year.
I know you retired now sensual masseuse, right? My question is, like, have you ever had to play the role as during your journey throughout your past 4 years to being like a sensual therapist as well? Any aspects? I would love to hear like just partial stories of that if you could share.
Just touching. Touching, sensual therapy as far as touch, not necessarily speaking. I think sometimes when you're speaking during massage, it throws it off. Because for me, it's a huge energy exchange, right? So for me personally, it takes a lot for me to get into that. I meditate before each client. I shower before each client. I wash my hands throughout the day, of course, before and after each client. Mentally, I have to get myself together because it's an energy exchange. People are coming in and being vulnerable. So there's people that I've never even met before. They just see me on social media or may have come across my page, and they're coming in. You're coming in to a complete stranger. So it takes a lot to be vulnerable in that space. And so I'm not taking that lightly. So I'm going to make sure my energy is 100% aligned before. I'm not going to put my hands on anybody if I'm thinking about what happened yesterday or somebody that pissed me off. I'm not thinking that. So it takes a lot for me to get into that space, and then for someone to walk in and be vulnerable. I don't want to talk about how your day was. You're going to take this 60 minutes, this 90 minutes, or these 2 hours, and you're going to relax. I'm going to cater to every part of every inch of your body, and I want you to be in that moment. I want you to be present in that space. So if you're talking, now you done threw me off. Now you threw me off, and my playlist is strategically curated to take you on a journey. So every song is speaking to something. So there's a song that say Ari Lennox 50 choke something about choking, right? And so at this point, I'm coming up your neck and I'm grazing your neck. I'm massaging here. I'll choke you. If women have hair, I'll pull their hair, right? And so it takes a lot to get into that space, and so I don't want to talk.
So after the choke song, what's the next one?
You want my playlist?
Yes, yeah. Let's just leave that. Yeah, leave that.
I'll send the playlist.
Oh God.
You think you got like you think I
Oh
got
no,
touch?
I'm not massaging.
I'm about to say you think you got the touch to do that though.
You should be. You should be though. You should be massaging somebody.
I do the foot massage. Like 3 times a week. That's how you got it.
You should do that.
You start looking at toes?
No, I don't. I would. I don't have a problem looking at toes, but I don't. Like that's not like.
I feel like you're getting a little flustered about feet.
Boy, over here sweating.
That's my king.
I'm not shaming in any way.
No.
I want you to know that.
Cause ain't nothing wrong with it.
It's absolutely.
I put toes in my mouth.
Trust and believe.
It's nothing wrong with it.
That ain't nothing.
You put toes in your mouth.
So what you know you said they don't like to talk while you're doing the massages. What if you start like beatboxing?
No, absolutely not.
Nope.
Well, when they come into the room, I already give. When they come into the room, I already give a disclaimer.
What's
What
it?
my boundaries are, I give them the space to express whatever their boundaries are, and we discuss what's okay, what's appropriate, and what isn't. Beatboxing, absolutely not. Now, you feel like you want to get something, you got to get something off your chest, you want to talk or whatever, I'll give you the space to do so before you get on my table. Once you're on my table, I don't want to hear a sound.
That's fine.
All I want to hear is your breathing.
I wish my
And a
barber
moan
was
and
that
groan,
diligent.
you know. You wish what?
My barber was that diligent. He be talking and shit, fucking up my.
You know, sometimes you have to communicate. Can we just, can you just focus
I
on
don't like to
what's going on?
yell.
He
It be
be
like,
You don't have to yell.
no, I will, cause he do it like a lot. So
Would y'all
Hey,
go?
dog,
Would
You
y'all,
ever had somebody that you was like, all right, bro, that's enough. Like, it was too much. You had to tell them, like, all right, that's the end of the session. It's,
In my 4 years, I'm grateful to say I've never had a weird encounter with anybody.
That's
I've
great.
never
That's
had
great.
to
that's good.
tell anybody, hey, you got to get the fuck out, or you're crossing my. I've never had to tell anybody that.
That's good.
And I think it's due to, number one, me being who I am. I build a rapport with my clients even before they enter the room, whether it's DM, email, text, phone call, whatever it is. I build a rapport with everybody that I work on. But then also, I do background checks on people because this business is very personal, right? And it's very intimate. So I'd be a fool to not go search your social media. How are you talking about women? How are you talking to women? Tickets, I don't give a fuck about. But are you a serial killer? I need to know that. Do you have domestic disputes? I need to know that. Have you tried to drug women before? I've had to cancel a client because I did a background check and it came back that he was roofing people drinks.
Creep.
So, I have to do that in order to protect myself. But then also I carry. I have army experience, and
Snap your fucking neck.
I've never had to kick anybody out. I've never had a bad experience. Now I may have had to adjust my body a certain kind of way and say, hey, no, you're doing a little bit too much, buddy, because men are visual. And you see a woman here in lingerie, you might think, oh shit, no. But I've never had to kick anybody out, or my boundaries were never crossed. In 4 years, I'm grateful to say that.
I like how direct you are with everything here. We want to take a. Let's just do time. Because I'm watching. And now we're to our Eric's favorite segment of the show. There, and Eric, what do you like to call that segment?
oh, we on the go.
Okay.
We able to go.
And for if our first time listeners, watchers, whatever, our GOAT segment is where we take a random question. We like to ask people, what's the GOAT of it, which means greatest of all time. So, I think if you had to die and be reincarnated, I would have to ask you, what would be the GOAT animal you would like to be reincarnated into? You be I'll guess, so you get the first one in. And I make these up on the spot so nobody has any precursor to these questions.
I would like to be maybe an elephant. I don't know.
You have a reason you want to be an elephant?
I think they're sweet, and then they're huge. They can stomp things, and I feel like that's very generic, but I don't know. I like elephants.
She likes to trample people, y'all. Take heed. Take heed. I listen to things. Dave, what do you think?
Probably a bird.
Like a specific kind? No, what kind?
I don't know. Maybe a falcon. Something to do some killing.
Like a crow? Want to be a crow?
No, man. What's the bird that swoop in? It's the falcon, right? That falcon.
Yeah, I just want to say vulture next.
Yeah,
Like
vulture. I can do that. I can do vulture. You know what I mean? Something poisonous. I can do some poisonous shit.
Be a dolphin, yo. How much just be a dolphin, yo? Like that.
what you want? Hunt people unsuspectedly?
Ooh.
Nah, yeah, they just interesting, yo. They live underwater. You ain't gotta deal with the savages and shit. You big enough to handle the sharks, and you could just you're a dolphin. Dolphins be chilling, shit.
They be in groups too. Yeah, they stay with the squad. E, what you thinking?
Oh, I'll be a cheetah. What?
I don't know why she laughed at you. Why?
Cause I had them.
That's a wild ass answer.
Is there really a good answer to this? Like, because she said she wanted to be an elephant, and I was
When she
confused.
said elephant, I'm like, I really gotta think. Man.
That was a good answer.
So what you thinking, bro? Why would you choose that?
What? I always like cheese. Then they fast. So,
But you gotta live out in the wild if you a cheater.
niggas gotta catch me.
You gotta hunt though.
Eventually.
Yo, everything we just named got a hunt except for an elephant. They mad peaceful, which I don't think fits your narrative.
You don't think it's
special dolphin? I'm in a dolphin show.
So what are you trying to say?
You gonna be in a dolphin show?
Yeah, they gonna feed me fish.
This
You fake
nigga's
peaceful.
gonna be a fucking star. That's what he wanna be.
That's what it is. That's really what it is.
Blaming.
He go. He go. What? Goofy ass.
Look at me ass. Look at him.
Showing off.
I know that's fucking B as a dolphin.
I think. Yo, look at that dolphin. Look at B, dumbass.
Showing off and shit.
I think I would probably be a whale if I'm being honest, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I know I kind of want to like just scare the shit out of people.
Like an orchid?
I don't think I know the types of whales. Maybe a killer one, but I'm not gonna
That's
kill
an
no.
orchid.
I'm not gonna like. I don't want to kill nobody. What was Free Willy? He was a killer one.
He was, yeah.
No, hell yeah, that's me. That's the ones that in SeaWorld, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they took.
U and B.
Yo, man, we probably be lit, bro. We be lit out there.
Alright, I got one, y'all.
Go ahead.
Your GOAT amusement park.
All time or just now?
All time.
Disney World.
Busch Gardens. There's a lot of
Disney World?
Busch
Love Disney,
Disney World count.
I'll
leave,
I'll leave my kid to go to Disney World by myself.
I'm the only
You
one that
talking
heard
Disney?
this, man.
You talking like Universal Studios?
All of it.
No, you definitely
Definitely talking Disney World though.
That's what
You want-
everybody's at.
Yeah,
You want-
Disney World is alright.
Man, I love it.
Dorney Park.
Next person. What's yours?
I had a bad experience at an amusement park, so I don't have a goal.
Okay,
I don't have one.
I respect it. Okay, to replace it, what is your good fun place? Like don't has it been you like arcades or something?
I love Dave and Buster's.
Acceptable. Except what's your go to like thing at Davis Buster's? The gang.
Food.
I thought you want to name a gang.
Oh no, I just
Play
go
no
for the
game.
food.
It's like-
I don't.
I
play
never
the game.
heard that before.
I don't play the
You ain't
game.
never had Dave and Buster's food?
I never said nobody said, yo, I'm going to David Buster's for the food.
the food.
Listen, they have this really good salmon, green beans, and rice. But for the dessert, right? They have this chocolate cake, and it's called Big Daddy. But they have that, and then they have these chocolate and caramel filled churros.
Dave Hard.
Please go. And then they have this frozen watermelon margarita. I go for the food, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That is I've never heard nobody tell me like I'm interested like in a cake. I don't even really like
Oh,
cake.
it's so
Yeah, the
good.
description of it
And it
was.
comes
So
with
what I
ice
tell you,
cream.
lied his ass up.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's really good. We should all go.
Shit sounds
You-
different
you-
off the
you come
menu.
Well, I'll be back, of course, around Thanksgiving, but then I'm always here, so we can make it work.
You know, I usually go on Thanksgiving Eve. So if you're back for Thanksgiving
To Dave
Eve,
and Buster's.
I say I like to go out on Thanksgiving Eve.
Oh,
Say, no, you don't.
What, Dave and Buster's? No, don't do that. I go to round one. Y'all know I go to round one.
Round one, yeah.
They got good drinks. We're gonna do one more GOAT question there, right? And you missed last week's. All right. What I have here? I lost it.
That was interesting.
Which
Man, what the fuck we talked about last week?
We did that.
the site?
What's the patches?
Oh, that's
Oh,
we,
yeah.
But when I drop 30 on them bitches, not letting niggas.
what they
know I
referring
can't
to.
fuck
So
with them.
let you in and no, they. So Charles Barkley, are you aware who he is? Not a fan of something?
I don't know who that is.
Well, Charles Barkley is a retired NBA player. He now commentates on NBA. He's on usually like Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? And he once said before that women do all this complaining about pregnancy, but he feels like a sprained ankle was way more painful than pregnancy or periods. So, to put the theory to the test here, we decided to do a period simulator. And
Some of us did well. Most of us did well.
most of us took the pain well and was like, "Oh, we can handle this." Honestly, you could adjust the set, and it was like big ball shit. Like I'd rather a sprained ankle than this. So maybe you need to get their money up, not their funny up.
Yeah. What?
What's wrong?
Yeah, some of us didn't do well.
Some of us didn't.
Didn't.
He not here.
Yeah, he not here.
He folded.
Yeah, Eric did well.
He folded like Dave did when he was talking about cake. What my last GOAT question would be? What would be your GOAT destination if you only had one-way ticket? You had a one-way ticket. What is your GOAT destination you can't come back or return from?
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one, yo. Damn, that's a good one.
Am I going there for fun, to
Preacher
live?
gonna say heaven.
See how niggas play. See how niggas disrespecting. See how niggas disrespecting. All right, I think mine would be.
It's Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be.
Exactly.
Fuck. Tokyo. I think it'd be Tokyo.
Yeah, it'd probably be that for me.
Because you think about it this way, right? They already gonna be like, ooh, nigga. So they probably, I'm either gonna be one of two things: a star or a scoundrel. So, and I get to like, it's less rules over there. I can scam probably freely. I probably end up joining like a gang. Cool. They gonna need.
You're gonna be part of the Yakuza.
I probably gonna be lit. Triad don't matter. Like I just be affiliated.
Yo, said he too dark. Yo, colors.
Anybody got a destination? Because be working over there with your thought process. I'm listening.
Probably somewhere like Cancun or like Jamaica.
You like warm stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you go to? Why would you choose Cancun if you had?
Yo, cause you can live on like a resort or some shit. You can find your little islands to live on.
What you gonna do at your resort, yo?
Eat the fucking triple chocolate cake.
Oh,
'Cause
the Big Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't call it the Big Daddy.
Hey, you thought it.
You thought it. What, do you have a destination?
Yeah, it might sound cliche, but I will go to Africa, Johannesburg to be specific. I do believe that's one of the richest countries.
It is.
And so I would want to be amongst my people and enjoy life.
They don't like your skin color over
I don't
there.
give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm fucking with
Just
nice.
watching. Speaking of colorists, B would probably should go there. He probably fit right in. Dave, you got a
I
place?
said Jamaica, yo.
No, but I'm saying like you already a colorist. You can probably go to Johannesburg. Dave, what you talking about?
It'd probably be Fiji or something like that. Hawaii or something, you know what I mean?
Culture vulture.
Yeah, for sure.
E. E, what you got for me?
I go to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Of course. You knew that.
What?
That's
What do you think you doing? What?
I thought about Puerto Rico, yo, but then I was like, yo, he
flag
might
on
say
his
Puerto
head.
Rico, so I'm gonna say, you know what I mean?
Why Puerto Rico, bro?
Oh, because if I get rich over there, they already really poor. I'm gonna be the big dog.
Wow.
All right.
Yep.
And this has been Eric's favorite.
He's very secure in that. I love that.
Big dog.
He's damn it, you fucked me up. I just want to say for the record, great answer, Eric. I think that's probably the best one that we heard there. Shit on them niggas, just like she do. Hey, one last thing I want to say is.
Never mind, go ahead.
Go ahead and close out the pod.
Go ahead, close it out.
I want you to get your Nicki Minaj version off here and how you telling all these bitches is your sons. But I also want you to promote yourself once more time there before we close this on out.
Hi, lovers. I am Dash. Mama Chunks, Big Mama Chunks if you nasty.
That's the
I am the sole owner and celebrity master masseuse at Pure Intimacy, where sensuality and seduction collide.
That's a touch.
I
got you.
I give your body what it needs. I give your body what it craves, and I treat your body like the temple that it is. But not only that, I have some amazing products to come along with your service.
That's the site.
Shut up. I don't need gas. I got enough of it. I got this. I have an array of products ranging from cologne, perfume, to body oils, to massage candles, to satin sheets, because, we like to slip and slide sometimes. Amongst other things. Apparel, all of that other good stuff. I'm a future author, a future best-selling author. So my book released the end of this year, closer to Christmas. I don't have an exact date yet. We're working on it. But when it releases, make sure y'all go pick that up. And you can follow me at Mama Chunks _ on Instagram, as well as Pure Intimacy _ You can follow me on Twitter _ Mama Chunks, MAMA Chunks. And my website is pureintimacy.net, PUREINTIMACY.NET.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, when you watching this, just like, share, subscribe. Thank you for joining us here. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
And y'all know what I always like to say: stay safe up in these streets, because the streets don't love you back. It's cold.